Hello, my name is Kaja Barnes, and today I will be informing you about artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI, which I will refer back and forth in my speech. Um, so, what I really just want to talk about today is how AI has impacted us. It has impacted us in the way we speak, the way we think, and the way we communicate with others. There are good uses of AI and bad uses of AI, and AI could look pretty different to us in the future. AI has definitely come a long way, and today will be discussing some of those aspects. So let's start with the good stuff. Um, AI has definitely impacted us in the medical field. Myself on the medical administration side, as well as the IT side, I definitely see how those things have impacted us. So, one of the visible ways and ways that we've seen AI being used to help us is things like X-rays, MRIs. AI has also been able to detect diseases, and we've also been able to use AI to find cures, and so on and so forth. So we can see how AI has definitely impacted us there, and why that would be a good thing for us to advance in the ways of medical technology with the use of AI. And that's only just the beginning. Maybe AI may be able to treat a form of cancer later on. We never know, but we're very hopeful. Um, Another way that we can see how AI has impacted us is school. So you may or may not use AI for school. Sometimes I have to. I remember a project that I had to use AI for in one of my computer science classes. My professors instructed us to use AI so that we could make our code better and replicate things that we aren't able to replicate because we are in a beginner class. And that was definitely helpful for me because it's interesting to see how the limits of AI can be pushed for what you want to use it for. So in that instance, my code was made better. I was running just a basic level code, and with the help of AI, I was able to expand on my code, make it look better, find all the errors quick in a hurry. Because anybody who knows, if you're ever coding anything, finding one small error can take a minute. So that's definitely helpful when you have the use of AI. Another thing that we use AI for, AI can solve everyday problems. So, say I have a question about a recipe. What does this recipe call for? Or um, I might ask AI to tell me, hey, I have this large to-go recipe. Could you slim it down to a couple of servings? I'm only trying to make a couple of servings. So could you tell me the measurements for that specific serving? Or you may use it to ask a question or expand upon a thought that you may have. It just depends, whatever you just want to use AI for, but it has definitely shaped how we use it and how we interact with the world. Um, One of the bad ways that AI is used, that we're seeing, is AI is being used to lay people off on jobs. Unfortunately, the job market, due to the advancement of AI, is unfortunately slimming down. We're seeing some workers being laid off because with AI, you don't have to pay them a livable wage, or you don't have to pay them a wage that you think is acceptable because they're a machine, they're not human. And that is unfortunately sad to see that some people are using some people are losing their jobs with the advancement of AI. Um, Another way that is negative that AI is being used, we're seeing that AI is being used to create bad images of people, um, unsavory images of people, and that could be used in a harmful way. Some people may use AI to create good images or etc., or they may use it for a caption or a clip or good uses of AI, but people are also using AI for bad reasons. And unfortunately, we have seen that we may see some laws and regulations on that maybe soon or eventually. Another bad way that AI is being used is in cybercrimes. So we're seeing an increased amount of cyber crimes, especially on the cybersecurity side. Myself working in the IT realm, we've seen how AI has been used by scammers to be able to replicate voice. It has been able to speak like a user. It has been able to be used in all these bad things that can not only just harm the individual, but corporations as well. So that's just something you want to pay attention to when you are using AI and you come across maybe an email or something that looks like it's all correct. So just take the time, use an extra step, make sure you aren't clicking on any harmful links because AI can be used to mimic good emails, bad emails. So just make sure you have good practices when you're looking into AI or looking into anything nowadays, really. So, um, what can AI look like in the future? So, the future of AI is pretty bright. To be honest with you, I hope that we could have more medical advancements. Maybe we can see AI used and more medical advancements, like I mentioned earlier. Maybe we can find a cure to cancer, or just something similar. Anything we can use to help people. Um, and yeah, so all these things that we use for AI has just shown that it has definitely impacted us on the way we speak, the way we communicate, and the way we use AI and interact with the world. Um, Hopefully, AI continues to be a help for you as it's been a help for me, and only we can choose the way that we use AI, and just be mindful of the way that you use it. All right. Thank you. My name is Kaja Barnes. Bye.